always consult legal and financial professionals before getting involved in trading. So plain and simple, we're all grown adults here, so just make your own decisions. So first and foremost, what we're going to be talking about is the top three cryptos in the marketplace today. Most of you are already aware about Bitcoin. It's the number one coin in the marketplace. It's an asset coin, and people consider it to be a store of value. Then we have Ethereum, which is the number two coin. It's a technology coin. So it has a lot of different meme coins and other tokens that are built on top of it. And then we have XRP, which is the number three coin in the industry today. The reason why people are raving about this coin is because it's already widely accepted. It's already beat the SEC, so it's not labeled as a security. So what this means is that they have big corporations and entities that can feel safe putting billions of dollars into XRP, and a lot of the governments and banks are coming on board as well. So we're at the last part of the super cycle right now. The experts are predicting that we may be able to see between a 3 to a 10x on the last cycle with XRP because of all of the banks and governments that are getting on board with this token. So XRP first launched on June of 2012, and the market cap is over $150 billion. The agenda is to replace the SWIFT banking system. And even Donald Trump said in a public speech that SWIFT banking system is outdated, it's slow, and he said that the solution was cryptocurrency. And that solution that he was talking about is XRP. So let's look at how Swift compares with XRP. Swift has been running for 52 years. It takes 1 to 5 days to process the transactions. It's also very expensive. It could cost between $20 to $50 per transaction, and it's also very confusing. Now, let's take a look at XRP. It's a brand new blockchain. It's fast and can process 1,500 transactions per second. It's also virtually free. It costs a fraction of a penny to process these transactions. And it's also transparent because it's blockchain. So that means that everything is written on a public ledger. So if XRP takes just 25% of the transactions that are happening on the Swift network, we could potentially see an XRP coin at $10,000. And I know that is hard to imagine for people who are maybe new to the crypto space, but I've been in the crypto space for a very long time. I've been through these cycles, and I remember once upon a time, even Bitcoin and Ethereum were at the low levels of $3, and just look at where they are today. So it's not a matter of if it's going to happen, it's just a matter of when we will see XRP at $10,000 per coin. Now, a more immediate goal that we could see in the very near future is $100 XRP. And if you were able to accumulate just 10,000 XRP and hold them until it reaches $100, you could become a crypto millionaire. And the reason why this gets me so excited is because it levels the playing field. It doesn't matter if you're someone who's 100% passive with this opportunity, or if you're someone that's out there sharing this opportunity. Everyone has the ability to accumulate 10,000 XRP and just hold them until it reaches $100, and you could become a crypto millionaire. Now, the reason why we think that it can go to $100 very quickly is because if you look at the photo to the right, you can see the president of the United States, Donald Trump, hanging out with the CEO of XRP and one of their affiliates. They're in talks of potentially replacing the gold reserves with XRP and also tokenizing the US dollar to a stable coin that's on the Ripple network called RLUSD. So these are some big clues for you guys. Japan has already adopted XRP into their banking system, and as more governments get on board and more banks come on board, we're going to see a huge spike in the price of XRP. And that's why we believe that it can hit that $100 price point sooner than you think. So how can you earn XRP and make money without selling it? It's simple. You need to be a part of a platform like Zab. And instead of selling off your XRP so that you can take gains, you could simply park your XRP in this system and you can get some exponential gains instead of selling it off to take profits in the market. So welcome to Zab XRP AI bot. where your XRP grows. And the reason why it grows in this system is because we're doing arbitrage trading, and we have a quantum entanglement protocol that can get in and out of these tiny price gaps and make the buy and the sell simultaneously. So it's a powerful system that's completely automated and running on your behalf, where you literally don't have to do anything and you can earn XRP on a daily basis. So our arbitrage trading system is based on a win-win model. It trades on multiple exchanges in real time. If you were to pull up the top 10 exchanges right now and if you were looking at all of the different prices, you would realize that there's a variation from one exchange to the next. And what this AI can do is it could actually buy low and sell high instantly. The cool thing about this system is that it never takes a losing trade. It only takes a trade when there's a win to be made. So this is a powerful system. And as this system is trading, you're going to notice that you're going to see XRP going into your account multiple times per day. And it's a really exciting platform. So now let's talk about the brains behind the technology, Mr. Dr. Van Mueller. And this guy is kind of like a genius. He can speak 7 languages. He's a master chess player. He's also really good on the piano as well. He holds a PhD in aeronautics, and he shifted from drone tech to crypto after discovering Bitcoin mining way back in 2013. He was inspired to make this technology accessible to all, and that led to the creation of the XRP AI bot, a quantum-powered AI-driven trading system focused on XRP. The bot can analyze the markets in real time to execute high-precision, profitable arbitrage trades. So now let's talk about how you can get started with the platform. You can get started as low as 10 XRP, which is just about 30 US dollars right now. So that means that anyone from any part of the world can literally get started with this opportunity. And if you get started at 10 XRP all the way up to 499, that's the basic pack. You're going to be earning up to 1% daily. And as you go up to the higher packages, you also start to earn higher percentage gains. The highest package that you can purchase is the 5,000 XRP plus package. I believe the maximum is 100,000 XRP. But if you want to get the most percentage gains, you want to come in at the 5,000 plus XRP hyper package to earn the maximum of 1.2% daily. But you can actually get started with any one of these packages. We're not giving any type of financial advice. Pick the pack that's suitable for you and get started in the system. But what I will tell you is there's some advantages to getting started at 500 XRP or 2000 XRP. And you're going to see during this presentation some of those advantages and why it might be a good idea for you to get it started at 500 XRP or 2000 XRP like I did. So let's talk a little bit about the Sonic airdrop rewards. So you just saw how you can get started. You saw the percentage gains that you're going to be able to get on those particular packages. Now you have an opportunity to 2x the passive income that you're getting for the next 45 days by becoming Sonic in the system. So how can you become Sonic? Let me just give you an example. You need to 2x the amount that you purchase with your direct holdings, right? So let's say that you got started with the minimum of 10 XRP. And let's say that you brought in another person that came in with 20 XRP and you sponsored that person directly. That would be 2 times the amount of your purchase. So you would become Sonic in the system. The Sonic bar will fill up 100%. And for the next 45 days, instead of you earning 1% daily, you would earn 2% for the next 45 days, which is absolutely incredible. So the same thing applies to any package that's less than 500 XRP. You just simply need to double your holding pack. And from there, you're going to become Sonic and you're going to be getting those 2x airdrop rewards for 45 days. Now, for the people that get started at 500 plus XRP, you can actually become Sonic with 50% of the effort. If you get started with 500 XRP or above, your Sonic bar is already going to be halfway full. So what this means for you is that if you introduce just one person that comes in at 500 XRP like you did, you would actually become Sonic in the system and you'll be earning those 2x airdrops for the next 45 days, which is absolutely incredible. So anything above 500 XRP, you simply need to match that amount with your direct holdings and you can become Sonic for the next 45 days, which is absolutely incredible. So after you've already chosen which package you want to get started with, the next thing that you need to do is actually start your robot. So if you go to the package section, you can actually click on your robot and you can choose from the different trading styles that we have available. We have Alpha, Delta, and Omega, and each one of these trading styles is slightly different, but no matter which trading style you select, you're going to be able to earn up to 1.2% daily. And keep in mind that our bots are not running on the weekend. So they're paying you Monday through Friday on the passive side of this project. And once you actually start your countdown timer, it's going to run for 70 hours. Once it stops, all you have to do is go back to the package section, click on the robot again. It's going to run for another 70 hours, you guys. What we love about this system is that we're not just waiting around to get paid one time per day. We receive 40 to 120 airdrops in XRP every single day. So it's not a get paid one time a day type of platform. Everyone loves getting XRP floating into their accounts. And if you don't know the term airdrops, don't even worry about that. All it means is that you're earning XRP multiple times per day, hands free, literally without doing anything. And the company is doing all of the trading on your behalf. So the earning potential here is massive. You can earn up to 300% on the passive side of this opportunity and 400% on the active side of this opportunity. And one of the things that I really love about this platform is that we have instant automated payouts through smart contract. So when you go to withdraw your funds out of this platform, you don't have to worry about long wait times. You don't have to worry about batch withdrawals or asking a company for permission. As soon as you initiate the withdrawal, it's operated on a smart contract. So it instantly goes to the XRP wallet that you choose. It's paid out in XRP. It's rapid and it's instant. So everyone loves the sound of instant automated payouts through smart contract. This is music to my ears, and there's only a 10% withdrawal fee that applies to each of those transactions. So now let's talk about the active side of this project. So the first way that you can earn is through an 8% direct referral bonus. So anytime that someone signs up with you directly using your referral link, you're going to get paid 8% and it's going to get paid to you instantly in XRP. So you can withdraw those funds. You can do whatever you want to do. You can get new packages, whatever you want to do with those funds, but it's paid out to you instantly. And 8% is a very solid direct referral bonus as well. So next we have level income. You can get paid on up to 16 levels below you with this platform. Each time that you personally refer a new person, it's going to unlock another level of generational pay. And on your second level down to the fifth, you earn 2%. From your sixth level down to the from your sixth level down to the ninth, I believe it's 2% or 1%. And then from the 10th level down to the 16th, it's 0.5%. So this is solid to get paid on 16 levels below you guys, from 2% all the way down to 0.5%. And if you actually come in with the Yacht Club membership at 2000 XRP, you can actually unlock 10 levels automatically. So if you don't come in at the Yacht Club, you basically need to sponsor people until you unlock all of those different levels. But if you come in at the Yacht Club, 10 levels are already unlocked. To unlock the other 6 levels, you just need to sponsor 6 people. So this is powerful, you guys. This is level income that's getting paid underneath you. And by becoming a Yacht Club member today, if there's any available, even if you had one team member that absolutely crushed it and created a runaway leg, you can actually be earning from all of that value so that you don't leave any money on the table. So again, from your level 2 to your level 5, 2%, from level 6 to level 9, 1%, and from level 10 to 16, it's 0.5%. So now let's talk about the team bonus. This is potentially the most powerful income that we have inside of the platform. And to be able to achieve these ranking levels, it's determined by your XRP value that you have in the system. And once you reach these certain ranking levels, you can actually claim the payouts in the back office and it's paid out in XRP. So let's say that you reached an ambassador 10 and you had 10,000 in volume in XRP. So you can claim a 9% payout in the back office and it will pay you instantly in XRP. Or you can let it accumulate until you reach a higher rank in the system, like Diamond, for example. Let's say that you waited until you became diamond and you hit 100,000 in your organization, you can claim a 12% payout. And keep in mind, the highest rank that you claim in the system, you're going to be at that rank for the rest of your time in this company. So if you claim a diamond, you're going to be at that diamond rank for the rest of your time in the company. And let's say the following month you become a sapphire, you can claim again 11%. So these payouts, you can claim them over and over again.